right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Islam Makhachev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Much fanfare. Here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson, with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Tyson has graced the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight,
big double leg, never change.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Pretty strong jab there by Tyson. All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be in.
I think that even though he wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing, he's got to be tripping. He's got to make this boxer feel like he's on the defensive.
Shot lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but he does not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He passed the half guard.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. While he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Great timing on that double leg. He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. This is tight. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
So done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big right hand.
He's giving him so many different things right now. These dudes are going at it.
What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
And really starting to make these shots count. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Tyson getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. The ground strikes starting to pile up. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes now to go. Makhachev gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Let's go. Get to his back now.
opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nice jab by Islam Makhachev.
Nice, man.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so another round is in the books, and another great round for him there. Another knockdown, perhaps looking at a 10-8. Certainly a dominant 5 minutes for him. Great round from Mike Tyson. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, nice punch there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, he passes the half guard.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across the body. Well, okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Hard inside leg kick, chewing up that meat. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Seconds to go. Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right to the mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, buddy. You okay? All right. Breathe. You're good, man. We've been here before. It's okay. We just got caught. I need this round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt wrapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Makhachev's in half guard. Setting up for submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right to turn back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Got to be careful here.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that one. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes. Let's go.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
5th and final round. All right, here we go. That's straight over the top, and now his opponent in a world trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so rips the body there.
Oh, he better start moving. Hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Setting up a sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees or belly.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. This is a terrible position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet. On the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, we are the only two men sitting in this arena tonight after a 25-minute title fight there. Epic back-and-forth affair. I think the challenger might have done enough.
The champ didn't want to let go of his title. He fell a little bit short, and we should have a new UFC champion. He did a great job of using his all-around MMA game in order to take the belt away from the champ.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.